Slum guy, slum. Thrusting 3. Let's hit it. When the past in Spring Ham's liberation, in the end, the Imperial Defense Force rushed Lee's, was able to capture Merkabout nor those retreating Derflinger or Bobcat too. They pulled, they abandoned chaos. They abandoned chase thanks to some cunning tricks pulled by Makarov, Mary, and the rest of the main camera students sometime later. Everyone, me extend my thanks once again. Me too really saved us back there. Though I'll admit, it was a little fun helping the professor out. I've never heard anyone say that before. For crying out loud, I guess if anyone ever could, it'd be Tio Top for sure. Big weight off my shoulders getting you back, though. I'm sure your killers feel the same. Definitely we all do, especially since Major Michael and Pressure Smith both ended up helping us in the end. That keeping students coming to her senses is a pretty big win for us too. Especially it's in for a real shock, I bet. Indeed, is one reads what one sows after all. Aiden first correctly close them too. I can only hope your decision open their eyes. Well, Your Honor, I never stopped hoping for that either. Agreed. Well, I'd say we hit a good spot. Pretty spit. Still, no news from Scherzar, but I should probably get in contact with still the others. Okay, they're still on the east side of Empire, right? I'm not going back to Crossroad just yet, but we should get in touch with Lloyd and them too. How about you, Tio Tot? I bet you're interested back home, yeah? You always been having some trouble without me, but I like to see Keo and Lloyd and Ellie too. Those just already set off somewhere else Bobcat had me. You know the family? That's a business to take care of elsewhere. Might just have to cross up and drop them off from Murkoff then. I mean, wherever Estelle and them are is probably the best way, right? That's a good point. What do you think, guys? Well, as it happens, yesterday's events have caused a number of increased surveillance. It's particularly risky over in the eastern regions. Try to hash our workable route, but no promises. That bad, huh? Yeah, well, we did serve shit sword and a half over there. His Royal Highness obviously raising scary around him. Guess that means he ain't taking this too well. Well, we won't ask you to do the impossible. You can wait, right, Tio Tot? Of course, I can help you out in the meantime. I guess that goes for me too, but aren't things getting a little cramped in here? It's exactly what's the biggest ship around. Sorry, Your Highness, I didn't mean for President to be such a boss. Cut down, at least what are you saying? You don't have to worry yourself about that. No one's going anywhere. Not while all of us are wanting down the surface. We're getting to the point where we need to think about our next course of action, though. We got everyone back. That takes the original goal. I'm assuming we'll need to find a safe place to split up from. Or the Imperial Defense Force seems to have a strong presence in Legrand right now. They do, huh? The nerve of those scumbags selling my lord's hometown. Perhaps second thing's a lot of them. Berhar's not good, no good either. And it's essentially Imperial Defense Force territory at this point. Same story in Aurora. You think they're prioritizing the east, maybe? It's like they're shifting their positions in place before the fighting of cavalry begins. We're having a forward operating base over east as well for logistical purposes. In that case, this could be just the opportunity we've been waiting for. What do you mean, Muse? That's your pilot for everyone. That's really the transition from Muse and well for you, actually. Come on. Also, Muse, you're time respectful. I guess we should have seen it coming. For your question, sure, it's nothing to be afraid of, really. Though I do think you may be surprised. It should settle everything we were discussing just one single swoop. Really, you mean about meeting out with Estelle and Ren and everyone else? What are you planning? Something shitty, obviously. But I think I know where this is going. We're gonna keep patches through. Absolutely, I'll put them on there right away.
Ah, good. You've already gathered. Schwarzer, Class 7. I see you've kept busy this past week. Herschel, Russell, Lady Elise. A pleasure to see you again. Your Highness. And Lady Angelica. I'm glad to see you both unharmed.
Thank you, Professor Glenn. Seems it's nice to see you. Pleasure all mine. Though I kind of caused much trouble along the way. I'm glad to see you're safe as well, General LeGuin. Usually had to praise me in the situation.
Your concern honors me, Your Highness. I'm certain Lady Mildine has covered everything quite thoroughly. But there's something I'd like to speak with you about, nonetheless. We will be holding a special meeting of sorts later this afternoon. I do hope you can join us. That is
official meetings.
I would like all of you to attend, both Class 7s, as well as the Laburel and Crossbell teams. I expect you'll find it a reunion to end all reunions.
What'd you say? Oh, second first, well, you can't just spring this on us all of a sudden. Our reunions and our reunions. So you mean everyone we were just talking about, are they? And I'll just leave that up to your imagination. Though some of the counters awaiting you may be beyond even that. Do you want to give us a hint, maybe? She's being intentionally vague as always. It's fine, you can just leave her be. We'll find ourselves out soon enough. The music's kind of measures against Operation Yormgander. And anyway, we're zone counties unimaginable, but it may be the only choice we have. We want to have a plan to draw folks in from all over. Which begs the question, where's the venue? There's only one place I can think of.
You may give your response to Lady Mildine. For now, I'll assume you're all coming and prepare accordingly. Farewell for now.
So then what shall we do? No guarantee we won't run into some degree of danger given nature situation. We don't pretend this conversation never occurred. Should its prospects leave something to be desired? Let Principal Gwen know we are on to accept. But to do that, we first had to know where we're headed. Of course. It's a neutral airspace above the borders of Erebonia, Libero, and Calvard. The flagship of the Western Army, the Panther will be arriving there this afternoon. It's only 8 a.m. So plenty of time for the meeting this afternoon. Got some new question. Might be good to make some rounds. It might affect your future plans about how things go. Instructor. Oh, it's you guys. We still have time left. That means you're be going around checking things out, right? 2 of us will be going along with you this time is the case. Well, I was thinking about it, but sure. Things seem pretty safe for the time being. Nothing you need to worry about anything happening to you. You heard what King said before. This is up for debate. Besides, this will be the last time, okay? Last time, so play nice and let's extort you, instructor. Fine. You don't tell what might be waiting for us when we out later today. Hopefully, it can help put an end to the account we might find ourselves in. Let's make sure we take everything as honest. We don't want to regret it later on. Got it. You can count on us, bitch. Okay.
Let's check. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Great job. See you.
I'll take a look. Wow.
So many. Here to make her. Great work, everyone. Best of.
No.
This is nice.
She's been destroyed. Hey, he's up. And General Gwyn, no less. Seems to me says the plan's all alone. Yeah, it's nice, bigger than what I still imagined. Let's make sure to stay on our toes. It's one thing, Ring. I was thinking, imagine you know what I'm thinking. Not a short Ring after all. No matter how much she knows, she's still only 16. We need to keep an eye on her. You know what I'm saying? Charter course action, we can leave anytime. Oh, another bonding bit for music. Oh. Ring.
I'll help. Come back soon. Yes. Come back soon. I'll help.
Yeah.
Come back soon. I'll help.
It's a scam.
Come back soon. What would you like?
No, yeah,
Come again
anyway,
anytime. What would you
water.
like?
Hey. Yeah.
Come again anytime. What would you like? Come again anytime.
Okay.
Oh. Imperial Chronicle Issue 7, International Second Week Trade Conference soon. After delays and some other hiccups, the second Western Winter Trade Conference is finally about to happen. UB are beginning to gather in Heimdall for the conference, where they will work together to improve international affairs. Attendees representing from our will be its prime minister in place of Prince Albert, Duke Nudan, nephew of the Burroughs Queen Alicia, will be joining as a king's representative. The conference will be joined by representatives from Lehman and Orwell for the first time. Chancellor Osborne, Governor General Rufus will represent Airborne, while Prince Cedric will speak for the Imperial family. As mentioned in a previous publication, Calver will not be in attendance. Chancellor Osborne stated that this conference will be an opportunity to strengthen the ties between those involved in Operation Yomagunder. Conference agenda. The conference will be split into two parts. The first will be focused on drafting common policy for dealings with Calver, and the second on promoting cooperation between allied regions. There's no doubt that one of Chancellor Osborne's goals is to devise an agreement that will weaken Calver through diplomatic and economic means. Military affairs, armored divisions deployed. Preparations for Operation Yomagunder are proceeding smoothly, and within a matter of days, 7 of our armored divisions are to reach the frontline crossbelt. The 8th Division is moving out toward the Renfrew-Calvert border. The 16th Division is joined the first in the Burrow neutral zone, where training maneuvers are in progress. It's a hijacked airship. The unmooring airship on route from Roar to Orc went missing. The cause was a hijacking by Ye group. Within a few hours, the incident was solved by RMP and a group who happened upon the scene at Rock Payo and Lamar. Several passengers of high berth were aboard, leading to the RMP sector that the perpetrators were planning to abduct him and demand a ransom. Come. No, it's false. Ladies Who Labor, Episode 3. In this installment of our private series, We have the pleasure of introducing Edom, the proprietress of Nonsen Rest Lodge in North Lamar. The young noblewoman has taken up her position partly as a learning experience, but personal interest also plays a role. Many miners and military personnel are passing through the area lately and stopping by my lodge. I take pride in offering them my spin on fresh local cuisine. She told us Adil was the head of the gardening club in her student years and is a whiz of growing not only flowers but vegetables too. Between the proprietor's elegant manner and her healthy, scrumptious dishes chock full of local produce, Nursery Lodge is a refreshing oasis amidst the craggy mountain trail that surround it. And first in Imelda's antique shop, offering antiques of all kinds, including clocks, lamps, and Rosenberg dolls. Installment payment plans available. Come see us during your next trip to Crossville. Interesting. I think in the Horizon games you get different routes too. We're starting to shape up. I'm looking forward to seeing you do yourself a feature. You're still much too hot-headed though. If you wanted to be a preacher, you'd have to mail out at least agate letters. That's a big if. As your teacher, I have an interest in our future too, Ash. My future, take a look at your own damn future. Part of your job is supposed to be advising us, and I mean all the branch campus about our careers, right? You can't go dishing us halfway though. I just think you're right. Magic is right. Miracles do happen. Are you not anyone else want to take a shot at me? What's the quality? You play Palm Par? Yeah, I did. Want a game or two? Sure. Feel like I'm gonna get any piece quiet and read anyways. I'll take you on Palm Par party or event matches, whatever you feel like losing at. Yeah. You ain't gonna do shit. Pictures. Dead. I'll change it later.
Bring it on!
She had her uterus. Wow. They dropped it. They killed him. See? Dead. They killed him. Man, fuck! Go, they cut. Yep. Tongue was cut. Right. Right.
What, for real?
Oh, sorry. Should've gone on all these humans running around. I think it's not more lovely. Like, you have a point. It's getting cramped around here. Find a place to relax while she was starting to get tough. Well, I figure out where we stand for the meet. I was gonna question in. I never don't ring. Rose keeps playing. I'm what bitch we play Advanced Masters. But I guess if you're desperate for someone to play against, I'll give it a try against you. Thanks for insert on you. They tried to get her. Oh god. They remove her brain. And they say Oh, we
Guess
both
I
got
could
wish.
teach you a thing or two.
Man, what?
No way! You must have cheated.
You killed. No, it's a scam. No, that would be expel's fucking useless. It's interesting up front, but it's fucking useless. Bob.
Bring it on!
Yeah, he's a fucking. Hey, man.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on!
Fuck you people. Damn, they're arresting. It's dead. Kill them.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on.
After I lose here, I'm just going to stop this video until I fucking win. What's up, Grandma? Yeah, those I need extra.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on.
All right.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on.
You killed everybody. There you go.
You didn't stand a chance.
Hey,
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah. He's gone.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on.
I don't want my mom. I hate her.
You didn't stand a chance. Bring it on.
I hate people. Yep, gotta make quick decisions, buddy. Yeah, beat him bad.
You didn't stand a chance.
Come Party's actually fucked. This is like the worst game I've ever played. You hit my... Hit the bomb.
What, for real?
Yep. Fucker. That was tough as fuck. Let's try his frequency. Is your radio? I see fine programs you like. Sure, I have. It looks like the Imperial Chronicle Radio just started up a new show. It's a music program in conjunction with Heimdall Orchestra. That station in Heimdall, right? One that broadcasts current events and news station. I heard they only ran more serious-minded shows, but being state funded and all, I guess this proves me wrong. Yeah, I was thinking just the same. In fact, I already even believe it. I figured I'd check myself. I feel like something's up here. Well, listen together, you my Elliot. I guess what that little program is myself. You're always welcome to sit with me, Rean. It's about to start. Do me a favor, Joe. Try not to get lost in me, okay? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Next song is a cover of a classic oldie from a pair of young performers rapping gang guys in Heimdall. Here's To My Dear in a Far Off Land by Ron and Morris. What's with this song? This is my heart's telling just from listening to it. Here it is, I knew it. This renowned piece is covered to inspire bravery among all soldiers marching out to face this coming war. And I just know the late Leona Craig, the amazing performer behind the original, is right at ADO's side to tribute to her work. Our next song is Hell Yeah. The song and performing it. Yeah, the piece was one my mom had originally written. I was coming with Ron and Morris, friends of mine from the Music Academy. I met during one of her field sessions, if I recall. One of the works of Revo coming now, right? Yeah, Kalinka, she contacted me the other day, actually. Ron Morris was expected to join the Imperial Orchestra, but they ended up making their debut as a duo instead, specializing in martial music designed to heighten the audience's inclinations toward war. That song incorporates several melodies tailored specifically to induce aggression within its listeners. It's definitely got my heart pumping, but could a song really do that on its own? Again, considering spreading Empire's courage, not to mention your own performances. Well, like I always say, that's the power of music. My mom originally wrote a song with my dad in mind. He was to set out with the army on one of her commands, and I'm Ron Morris, our Elliot. And that's the in a way. I feel more motivated for them now than ever. No. Announcement for all you loyal listeners out there. Ron Morris, two of the hot performers around, are currently on a professor tour through Lamar. In fact, they're scheduled for an outdoor concert with Raquel later today, so if you're around, we recommend stopping by. That gets my chance to ride quicker than I expected. Would you mind coming with me, Rean? I have a few thoughts I'd like to share with my friends. Of course, Elliot. I'll help you out in whatever way I can. Oh. And that's our show. Thank you for all for coming. That was a beautiful melody. I can feel my spirits lift with each her. No, her. Yeah, I can't wait to crush the Republic. I wonder when I'll get a draft car. I hope so. It's soon. Hey, now this all feels disturbingly familiar. I told him, Grace says, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that piece seemed to really speak to them all. Let's do it more. So in our next Eastern tour, we should play our own music. Is that really your music? Elliot. And you, what are you doing here? Kalinka, shouldn't you be in the capital? I will go anywhere for our dear friend. Is anyone here? Why don't we form something together? To you, my dear, in a far off land. The present you, my dear, to you, my dear, in a far off land. This piece sounds like the one we just heard. It's not quite the same, but it's tranquil somehow. Stop it. They came to start music. No, this isn't your music. This isn't your music at all. Wake up, ron-morris. Remember we learned at the music academy. Well, even if it's original, you won't be outdone by you two. There's no way we're letting you get all the good partners. You guys. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Bravo. The last piece was amazing. It fired me up to work 100 times harder. Man, guys, that was quite the performance. Sorry for barging you and Elliot. How can you sound like that, bitch? I mean, we ruined your mom's song, didn't we? And we used to stir up the war. It rubbed me the wrong way when the two of you started seriously playing military music last year. And now you make a debut like this? Could be an order from the army? Yeah, that's right, but I said jumped in it. They said, don't you want to be a big success like Elliot, correct? No. They made us play military music. What's so bad about trying to get your... That's why they made us play music, military music. What's so bad about trying to get your foot out the door? You don't understand how it feels to be us. Being young musicians for a successful tour or carving out a career path in a rebuild company. We all graduated from Sim Academy. We'll do anything to make our own music. We can't make our own music. You guys. This is how the curse of empire is manifesting. You two haven't changed. When we were in Academy, you loved music and believed in its power. Seems like you hold that faith. I felt that when you played mom's music, the blood, sweat, and tears you poured into it and the guilt weighing down your heart, we must have practiced day and night to make it even better. We're on that. Turning the piece into a military melody really hurt at first, but I was also impressed as a musician. You managed to make a piece with power. I don't agree with stoking up war, but even I have been impressed with what you've done with power, using power music. That might be the real reason I called Kalinka and butt in like that. Oh yeah. I just want you to both think about what you really want to do, and what sort of music you want to make, and what message you really want to send. Then you won't have anything to regret, and you'll be able to play music that really moves people. That's what I've been able to do with Rean in Class 7. I'm glad you feel that way, Elliot. And you say we're the ones who never changed. I thought you just came to break up what we were doing here at first. Of course not. Music is never a crime. That doesn't mean I'm going to let up for a second. I'll keep fighting until this curse stuck in a flame war is broken for good, bitch. Elliot. No, thank you. I feel like you opened up. Oh, fuck. No, thank you. I feel like you've opened your eyes a little. There's a amount of work from the Army waiting for us when we get back to the capital. But we'll take this opportunity to reconsider our path and work out what we really want to do. And we'll pour a lot of thought into how to best pursue our music from now on. And what form it ends up taking, we'll embrace it. After all, we're professional musicians after all. Oh, not perfect. I look forward to when we have a chance to perform together again. Thanks for indulging me. Hey, John, I'm glad to see you sticking to your principle. I'm sure you keep investing you're all into your music, you'll reach your potential and then some. Well, I've only got as far as I have because you've always encouraged me. I'm trying all that we overcome together and make my music even stronger. That's why I've come, that's why I had the courage to say everything to Ron and Morris. Haha. Inspiring as always, Elliot. Thanks for everything, Ring. Likewise. Right.
Now... Okay.
Hey, Eustace. Fancy seeing you out here. Indeed, I was just making my call you home. Spare hard, huh? What are you talking about, actually? And about a pair of tennis force over there in particular, okay? There haven't been any issues and any official business need during my absence will be taken care of by my butler, Arnold. The Paris Defense Force is doing a skillful job maintaining the peace somehow, however. Something bothering you? Arnold hasn't spoken a word of it out of curiosity, but out of courtesy, matters are sure about to get worse in due time. Even the documents that require my seal and acting have severely piled up. I wish I could lend a hand, but I suppose I'll leave it to Arnold for now. Eustace must have a serious bond of trust with his butler of his. I could wonder why he's so worried. You know, we still have time until this afternoon. Want to head to Bear Harbor with me? I know the Imperial Defense Force would be expecting your return now of all time. And Valmar, we might just be able to make it through. All right, Dan, let's go. We need to settle this for Arnold's sake as well. Let's go get ready. Then head to Croydon. I must point out first, excuse me, inconvenience I forced upon you, as if matters were not complicated enough. I never imagined I would put you through such straits as these. You're already in a precarious position, and I've only given you cause for even more worry. I hear nothing in the store. I'm not. You're doing more than anyone could ever ask. Can't stay long, but I assure you, I'll do my utmost to reduce the problem while we're here. I like it. I'll lend a hand as well. Though I can't handle much more than paperwork, I'm afraid. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt. Oh, no, regarding those arrangements I contacted you about, Eustace? That was Kid that. Rabbi. Oh, it's Eustace. Man, we haven't seen you forever, Eustace. Rabbi, you can't just tackle him like that. He's a little bit. No, I don't mind at all. Really, I'm just so glad to see you two looking so well. You too, Eustace. Welcome back. Thank you so much, both of you. Eustace. This man Chris of Arnold and beginning scanning through documents that stacked up in the office. Rejoined and got straight organized as well. I'm done with these here, Eustace. Actually, I really appreciate the help, Rean. There's a little more and I'll be finished too. Arnold, put some tea on when it gets back. In the meantime, make yourself at home if you'd like. Sure, thanks. I think I started a little fuss over it. Still, I'll admit that tackle earlier caught me off guard. Jesus. It was around when I began acting as Duke the first time she came by the mansion to see me. I mean, she was the number of times without any word warning, and I always share her lazy intel from operations students to have you. But that we've indulged in tea, snacks, and more relaxed conversation. Million, what brings you here all of a sudden? Hey, you I'm in the neighborhood for some work. Great timing, huh? Hey, I just had to stop by. How have you been lately? How many times I tell you to behave as a lady of your age, bitch? Your family's got the best tea and pancakes, hands down, Houston. You're getting a bit on your face there, Milliam. Really mind it for me? Oh. Oh, hey, Yos, what am I ever going to do with you? She'd really become like such to me. Think about it now, she probably was concerned for me as far back as even before our graduation. I stepped up as a Duke at a time when I was dealing with my father's arrest and my brother keeping his distance, and she supported me through it all. She sure did. If everyone in old Class 7 Million was brimming with potential, the absolute wouldn't she? Even now, I bet she would have been. What we gotta do is focus on what's to come. Remember, protect us and provide opportunity for a future beyond all this turmoil. So our only goal now is to ensure we protect this road no matter what. And when the future finally comes, we'll be there to witness it for her who deserves to see this tradition most of all. That way, Million will always carry on in our hearts as well. So you can never give up on yourself, Rean, no matter the circumstances in your face. Even after we get past this, we each have much to do, don't we? You're absolutely right. Your line clear users, and rest assured, I don't intend on ever giving myself up no matter what. Let's keep on facing toward the future, whatever may throw us for Million's sake. You need to tell me twice. Pardon my intrusion. I've gone and picked up the sword you had sharpened. Not perfect many things, I don't know. That sword. This will be the holy sword of Elvars. I send the origin I know to sharpen it back to proper form. As the blade has been handed down the family generations, together with its sibling sword which my brother possesses. I see. You're not going to roll over in defeat, are you? Sure not. Plan to overcome whatever stands in our way. You and I, Rean, side with Silas, take hold of destiny and forge what future we want and steal. You got it for Million. The Holy Sword Elvis is a cosmetic item. Go to item section. I can't menu to change appearance and useless weapons. Cool, I didn't know I could do that. Emma, you okay? Oh, Rean. I remind what's the book she's reading? Well, I do have a proposal request for I make of you. What will happen? Do you have any time to spare? Not sure what Emma's playing, but she does look like she's a little unusual. Sure, I don't know how useful I'll be, but I'd be happy to help. Thanks so much. Would you mind coming down to the surface with me? Somewhere I can go. On my own, but where are we headed exactly? Don't worry, it's nowhere you haven't been. Rosales, I'll tell you, this is where you grew up, huh, Emma? I guess Rose isn't in here right now, bitch. No, she left a while back. She said she had some business to attend to. Got her bitch to use it, though. That shouldn't be a problem. That's good. Something seems weird here. Yeah, she's coming for one reason. The curse that's afflicting you, the thing that keeps you bound to great quality, I want you to release from you. What? You can do that? I think so, if everything goes well. I found something in this spellbook, Ismia Tales. I can't know for sure, but in theory, it should work. Oh, like, it's going to be dangerous, but I believe it's a risk worth taking. I see. If you think it's worth the risk, then I'm going to give it a try. At least Toa and the princes are safe now. So it's not as much of an issue if I get put out commission for a while. Alright, if you're sure. They can see while it's slow. This spell will allow me to project my astral body into your mind directly. The physical cause of the Great Twilight is in your heart. There's no doubt about that. But based on the information we have, I'd say it's linked to your soul. Sure feels that way. So we want to find the root cause of the curse and separate from you. Once I'm done, your power shouldn't get so out of control anymore. It sounds great and all, but what about you? If I get hurt, that's one thing, but I don't want anything to happen to you. You don't worry, I've done this before. You're the one who'll be facing the most danger from this procedure. That's fine with me. I'm ready when you are. Okay. Now bring her forward together. Can I get you to crouch down a little? Like this? Now close your eyes. Admire spirits, ocean of the soul. Okay, Rean, stay calm. Take a deep breath and look to my eyes. Oh. What the? Is this my mind? Yeah, pretty neat, right? I'm projecting the image back to you. Don't worry, I won't peek at any of your private memories. Well, thank you, but that's not what I'm worried about. Are you going to dive deeper from here? Yes, that's the plan. I'm going to make my way through the layers of your consciousness until I reach the depths of your soul. That's where I'll find the curse. What was that? No, it's too soon. It's got to be my powers. Emma, get out of there. If you caught it now, it's all over. Don't worry, I knew this might happen. What? Don't worry, I went to you for the spell. The danger it presents to you is practically negligible. I have a chance my astral form could be completely destroyed. Bitch. Sorry, explain. The history of Hicks clan is the story of sacrifice. My mother was no different. Even Via's carrying on tradition in her own way. Now it's my turn. Anyway, stop. You didn't tell me any of this. This isn't what I wanted. Okay. My name is Emma Milstein. I'm the daughter of Isola, disciple of the Crimson Rich Roselia. I live to my family and protect those dear to me no matter what the cost. Oh, so stop this right now. What the Rean? How did you? Rean, don't. You have no damage. No way. You have no way to know the damage. Shut up. You're in no position to lecture me. And curse, get away from her. What happened? That shouldn't have been possible. Emma. I'm disappointed. I thought you knew better than this. You know any idea how stupid that was? Rean. I had a feeling something wasn't right from the very beginning. A thing like that really existed. Celine and Rosea would have known, right? They'd have helped with it. Even Vita would have pitched in. It's not a tales book. It's no ordinary tale book, is it? Let me guess. It's a full of dark matter so dangerous that it's written by your clan. That's why you didn't say anything, Celine. That's why I made some excuse to get Rosea out of here. I can't believe you pulled one over on me like this. Vita's really going to let me have it. How did you... Come on, how long have you known each other? I can tell when you're hiding something. I have no idea the results. Emma, why did you even? How can you ask me that?
Because you're important to me, Rean. You're more dear to me than anyone else I know. Isn't that reason enough to want to protect you?
Everything's happened has been my fault. If I was stronger, you wouldn't have been cursed, and Ben would still have been alive today. It's my duty to end it all, destruction, and I failed. Community used to suffer so much pain. I was so scared. I really thought it was going to be the end. This really was the end. And now I know there's no chance for you to sacrifice yourself if you're going to take it. You might try to act cool so we won't worry, but I can see through it. It's got nothing to do with being a witch. Because at least we all know what you're thinking. You're just as bad as Crow. No, you're even worse. You really think I just stand by and let you throw your life away? Am I? Excuse me, I need some air. Emma, there you are. Emma, where are you going? What's the matter with you? I'm gonna read what happened between you two. Judging by the forbidden grimoire, I'm guessing it's nothing good. So it's like this. I thought Emma was going to look a little gloomy. It made me just feel like he was rather extreme, though. So it really was dangerous than she let on. Yes, I'm never conscious. It's not something anyone should take lightly. It's even more true for a cursed soul like yours. Worst case scenario, it would have left her soul's husk. This is all my fault. I should have made more attention. I should have said something. Indeed, that's true. I can't get a little sympathy here. Sounds full and think about what you've done. Anyway, hearing about this is some of the reason, huh? Emma's always been such a good obedient child. This is the first time I can remember her caring about something enough to break the rules. Although that might be because her mother would always let her have her way when she was little. Oh my. Bitch. It's a little galling that you were the one who inspired to be a little honest for feelings. You know, it makes sense. Given how you two have become. I know you must be upset, but try to be gentle, Emma, considering her feelings. That's what a gentleman does. Rose starting to show your age. She was being still believing in old-fashioned manners. Well, let me say. I'm not sure I'm going to process all that. I want to teleport back to the ship on her own. So those that had glasses, I had the old look. I see. I mean, I have to apologize. I don't know what came over me. At the time, I was blind to it, but now it's clear that for me, I stepped out of line. I can imagine how devastated you'd be if anything were to happen to me, and yet, oh, bitch. There's no need to hide behind these glasses anymore, right? I think you can see just clearly without them. That's not to say I don't find it. Just take a look really cute on you too. Cute. Yeah, like, you really do go above and beyond to support me. You always have. You can lose sight of everything else because of it, but that just shows how much you care. I couldn't be more grateful to have you. If possible, could you keep me in the know from now on? I try to put a brave face, but you've seen through all that. It's true that I don't have much hope for what's to become of me, but I don't want to die. I want to continue on and not alone. I want to have my friends beside me, especially you, especially Emma.
Rean, I'm sorry for everything. Thank you.
Secretary. Well, is that the kimono you wore for the Teeth Club? Yes, I received it from Ada when we parted along the rest of the equipment. It won't look as enough to bring it back to our old days. I've been trying to find an excuse to wear it just one more time before we head back to the Panda Girl. Maybe I can help her out there. Usually, what do you say we have a little open air tea ceremony somewhere? Open air as an outside, you mean? Oh, I shouldn't tempt me to be sure, but there's be so much to prepare. Ada gave you back all your utensils, didn't she? That takes care of most of it. I can probably help out a bit too. Master Kappa did impart some of his finest tea ceremony wisdom for me after all. It could also make for a nice breather of sorts before we head back to Pinnacle. What do you think? Very well, you convinced me. It's like a wonderful idea. I'll attempt to take you up an offer. In that case, you have my thanks, instructor. It's a little bitter than what I'm used to, but the snacks are delicious. They've got such refined, so sweet and so on. I agree, they're perfect opposite of bitterness and tea. According to tradition, you eat sweets first so you can fully appreciate the tea's flavor. Guess girls aren't mature enough for that yet. You're shoveling that man like you haven't eaten in days. This is fun. I've never been in Eastern tea style like this before. I must say, your skills really impress me, Muse. Have you done this before? I certainly have. I trained things like branch came my joint tea ceremony club. We still got plenty more tea and cakes, so help yourselves seconds. Well, it's fun. Really took a load off everyone, don't you think? It's too bad we couldn't get mine others doing us, though. That's true. We couldn't exactly call them away from moving to the Durflinger to the safe zone. Aside from that, I'm delighted I was able to wear my kimono again. Thanks for you to greetings, instructor. You're welcome, but should I take this to mean you have no more lingering regrets? This might be the last time you wear such an important keepsake after all. I was right on the mark. I have a feeling someone had left that kimono to you. Judging by the reaction, looks like I was right. Yes, I'll give you that. Was that why you went along the outdoor tea ceremony? Well, I really did want you to all have a chance to love some steam. But more than that, yeah, I thought it would be a good opportunity to ask you why you've been hiding this from me. Hey, what are you? This is a custom-made ore pistol you showed me before, but when you let me handle it, I know it's something that didn't seem right. It's loaded. Both this caliber would be next useless and real bad. And look at that. I'd say it would only be effective for the range of 30 reg or so. Not really suited for attack stage either. There's only one reason I can think that you keep it stunning at all times. There's something me to say it. I'm saving it for me. To be honest, I don't think you're the type to take the easy way out. You had told you this before, and now I'll say it again. You're only human. So naturally, be worried about what might be wanting to put the board panic rule. Depending on how it works out, you might find yourself wanting to use this. Am I wrong? What other choice do I have?
I said, what other choice do I have? Mule Mirage is a path already set. Its gears already in motion. It was the only solution I could manage to find. A scheme only I could possibly devise.
I even set it up so I could continue without me. This is part of my contingency plan, so if we end up facing the worst possible scenario, if it comes to that, I'm immediately placed to make the most of it. I can use myself as a pawn to push forward. I'm the only one who can do this, so whatever choice do we have? Use it. Alright, I get where you're coming from. You have to do what you feel is best. Thank you for understanding. This is where I won't stand by and allow that to happen. As your instructor, I'm obliged to protect you from harm, whatever it takes. Yes. It's always going to do as an Awakener, as an 8 practitioner. Young Cloud Eye, my overpowered network I built at Florida, I'll use everything I've got to defend the worst possible scenario. I'll let this whole world go to Gehenna if I allow you to sacrifice yourself. My own views are enough. I'll pray to Aeolus and trust in my luck too. I'll be ready for all that and more. Shook the ring. What are you doing back here? We're gonna get left behind. Sorry, we'll be right there. Come on, Muse. Okay. The worst surely comes fast, only so much he'd be able to do. But still, he starts so many people's lives. Could all those stations come back around again on their own turn the board, I wonder? Oh, you're ready for all that and more. I'm playing this game. I have to concentrate on the bigger picture. When the time comes, I can't afford to cling some intangible hope. No, I'll complete my mission according to plan.
Look out! That one's strong! Search mode active. Detailed information.
Barbarian. Charge straight at its foes with terrifying forces. But it's prone to getting knocked over from the impact.
I'm going! Up! My turn. Now! Yes! This is my holy life! I'll care for you! Soma, take this! Thank you! Yes! Okay, here I go! Take this and this! Orbital energy charging! 40%, 80%! I'm just getting started! 120%! Omega Impulse! Fire!
Wow, oh my god.
Oh! I'll thank you. Yes!
Yeah.
Now. Charging! Charge up! Oh, did we win? I did it!
I'm
I'll help! Come back soon!
no. Just a scam. And Tia might be a better fit. Her arts are way better. Yeah. Alright guys, all right, first one here, Bronson Air 3, out, peace with you, Jennifer, you goddamn go away, bye bye, thanks for watching.